Hello. Have you ever seen a movie called Jaws? It's a pretty good movie. Did you know that annually, after the release of Jaws, around 20 to 100 million sharks are killed on average? This was due to the hysteria the movie caused, just an irrational fear. Did you know that you're also more likely to be killed by cows and even vending machines than you are by sharks? Onto a seemingly unrelated topic, but it will come back. Fossil fuels. They make up most of our energy, and there's three main kinds: natural gas, oil, and coal. They are non-renewable resources, meaning they'll run out. Ecotricity, a United Kingdom-based energy company, theorized in an article released in 2011 that we will run out of natural gas in around 52 years, oil in 53, and coal in 150. But this was at the rate which we were going in 2011, which has risen since then. So, could be sooner by then. So, we'll need a new source of energy. My best choice? Nuclear energy. It gives more power, it's cleaner, and it's safer. It's also been demonized to hell and back. Godzilla, most if not all comic book origins, if it's not magic, it's been nuclear radiation. The list goes on. But it is a remarkable resource. Starting with more power, in an article published by the Department of Energy, the U.S. Department of Energy, in 2019, stated that nuclear energy has an energy capacity of 93.5. What is an energy capacity? It is how often a power plant is working at full capacity 365 days a year. 93.5 means that about 341 days, nuclear powers are running at producing full energy. The closest fossil fuel is natural gas, which operates at about 56.8 energy capacity. That means it is around 207 days a year. That is over 100 days that nuclear power plants are producing energy more than a natural gas power plant, which is the highest energy capacity out of any of the fossil fuels. Now, said the same article stated that the typical nuclear power plant produces 1 gigawatt of energy. That doesn't mean that it's the same amount of energy that a coal power plant. 1 gigawatt of coal is about half of 1 gigapack of nuclear energy. So they are A, active more times a year, and B, are producing more energy each day. Moving on to the next, they're cleaner. Dana Christensen, an associate lab director at Oak Ridge National Laboratory for Energy and Engineering, has stated that coal ash, the byproduct that happens when you burn coal for electricity, releases 100 times more radiation than nuclear fission. Think about that for a moment. Coal is more radioactive than nuclear fission. That's not even bringing into the fact that most of the byproduct produced by nuclear power generation is steam, water vapor, and it's also less dangerous to obtain, unlike fracking or oil mining. less likely chance to release a lot more pollution. Coming up to the final thing, nuclear power is safer. There have been 3 major nuclear accidents: Fukushima, Chernobyl, and the Long Island incident. Best estimates on the total death would be around 5,000 combined. In an article released by NASA, it states that nuclear power has actually prevented around 1.8 million deaths. 1.8 million is a lot better than 5,000. Meanwhile, it's kind of hard to truly estimate the amount of deaths caused by natural fossil fuels. Due to all the accidents and the pollution caused, it could be anywhere from a couple thousand to a couple million. Nobody is truly known for sure. So, wrapping it all up, nuclear power isn't that bad. It's more powerful, more efficient, it's cleaner, it's safer, and we could really just use it over fossil fuels now, even if we were to put the work in. That's all I have to say on the matter. Goodbye.